Look, I've dug in so deep onto why I'm actually doing this. What's the purpose behind all these crazy little ventures you have, this SMMA you want to build, why you want to get to 10 to 20 to 30K per month in your SMMA, why? Most people will probably do it for the money, and I don't blame them. And you know what? I'll do it for the money as well, but there's always something deeper than that. And even deeper than wanting to help people in that industry. It goes even deeper. I found for me, it's because I don't want to be that person that said they were going to do something, even proved it by doing it, right? And then never actually accomplished anything. Because I don't want anyone, especially my family, being like, ha, told you so. Because that feeling right there will just destroy me, and it'll just kill my confidence when I'm older. And it'll make me feel like, fuck, like if these other people did it, why couldn't I accomplish it? So right now at 24, 2023, right, September 8th, it's all about just fucking going as hard as I can, because if I don't, time is just gonna slip through my fingers. The opportunity of me being alone, single, and focused is just gonna, wash away, and I'm not gonna have the time anymore. I may not have the same opportunity. I may not have the same drive. The most dangerous fucking thing you can do is let that spark and that fire inside you vanish. That is the most dangerous thing you can let happen, is that fire and that drive inside you when you're partially young, or even if you're like younger 30s. Like, if you still have that drive and that fire and that spark, that desire to want to actually accomplish something big, which you know is possible, but you just don't know how to do it, never let that slip through your fingers, because that is the most dangerous thing you can do. Because then you'll just get complacent. You'll just settle for less, and you'll just become average, just like everyone else. And you won't actually know what life's finest feelings feels like. So look, right now I'm making this video because September 8th, 2023, right? 1:01 p.m. I just got done with the gym. And at the gym, I was having these visionary thoughts of, fuck, like, what am I gonna do once I actually get that 10 to 20K per month in my SMMA? Right now I'm at, 0 to like 1,000. I'm not really making anything from SMMA right now. I'm charging like $250 management fee. Like, it ain't shit. It really ain't shit, but I just need some case studies. And we're gonna get there. There's some process that, applies to this. I have 3 clients right now, right? 3 clients that I'm working with. Haven't got them the best results just yet, but we're in the works. And these visionary thoughts came to me when I was at the gym. Like, what are you gonna do once you're actually, like, you're gonna figure it out. It's just a matter of time and, digging through what resources will work. It's just a matter of time. I know I'm gonna figure it out, no matter how much pressure is on me. But what are you gonna do once you actually make that 10 to 20K per month, that glorified 10K per month, which I feel like is nothing. I don't know what 10K per month feels like, but I feel like it's nothing. What are you gonna do, Alex? I said in my mind automatically, I'm gonna move to Denver, Colorado, and I'm just gonna start fresh, new. I don't know anyone in Colorado. I don't have a single connection out there. I'm just gonna go out there, and I'm already making some decent money. So what my goal is out there is just to focus up so much that I don't have any family out there. I don't have anyone bothering me. So much focus that it's just going to be gas on the fire, because the fire is going to be already lit. I'm going to be making about 10 to 15 to 20K per month. The fire is going to be lit already. Now, going out there with extreme amounts of focus is just going to be gas to that fire. And it's just going to be maybe the road to 100K per month. I don't know yet. But those visionary thoughts were popping in my head, and I was just thinking so deep while I was doing legs, and I was like, fuck, dude, like, am I really gonna move out there, like, not knowing anyone, leaving my family here in Utah? Like, am I really gonna move out there by myself? I mean, I'll have some money, but just that feeling started coming to me of uncomfort, of like, but dude, like, you don't know anyone out there. Like, are you gonna be okay? Or like, all those thoughts started coming to me. And it was almost a little overwhelming. It was a little uncomfortable. It was almost as if the time has already come. I went so deep into it that it was so visionary. I could almost feel as if I was already in that position, ready to go to Denver, Colorado. And I was like, fuck, dude, this is a little scary. Like, and I had that feeling in my heart of like, fuck, dude, like, am I making the right move here? Because I felt as if I was already there. And I said to myself, you know what? If I'm feeling that feeling of uncomfort, it's because I must fucking do it. It's a sign that you need to do it. Growth with uncomfort is required, right? It needs to be uncomfortable or else you didn't really do anything. If you did legs and you didn't actually feel some type of burn and you didn't get like a pump there that you're like, oh shit, dude, like this is something, then you didn't truly work out your leg muscles. You just went in there for a pussy workout. Be honest with yourself. Look, all I'm saying is that uncomfort feeling is required. It is required, just like a caterpillar has to crack out of its shell to become a new version of itself. Butterfly. And I promise you with that uncomfort feeling, you're going to feel like, damn, like I fucking did that shit. And once you do it, you're gonna feel like you're on the next level. And then you do something else that's uncomfortable that, you know, gives you that opportunity to go to the next level and then the next level. So that's what you want to focus on, uncomfort. So when I had those visionary thoughts, I just have a feeling that 10K per month is around. It's close. Right now I'm putting in some work and I'm working a server position at a restaurant. I'm working at a restaurant called Toscano. It's an Italian restaurant, right? And I look at the people around me and they're great people, but I'm like, I don't want to get to that age to where now I have kids and I have a family and now I'm stuck working this job and I didn't fucking do what I wanted to do. And I'm just stuck here. Now I'm a slave to the system. I want to escape the maze. You gotta escape the maze, bro. Just like in the movie Maze Runner, right? He escapes the maze. He figures out how to get out of there and how to get everyone out of there. And of course, my goal is to first make it myself so then I can teach others how I did it. Because I know how it feels to not have anyone to look up to and be like, hey, like, what do I do next? You're by yourself and all you have is YouTube videos and you're watching what they're doing on the YouTube videos and you're applying the same thing they're doing to your whatever you're doing. In my case, it's the ads and it's not working. You're like, what the fuck? How come it's working for them? I know how that feels like, and that's what I'm going through right now, actually, right? So the reason I'm making this video is so in a few months when I'm at 10K per month, and I'm saying this is a very bold statement for me right now because I'm not at 10K per month. I'm not even making $3,000, $2,000, $1,000 consistently from SMMA. But the reason I'm saying this is because I know that 10K per month is close. I can sort of feel it around. It may not be a mile away, but it might be like 10 miles away. It's not within reach, but it's around. And I know that if I go even harder than I'm going right now, I'm gonna reach that 10K per month. And eventually that's just the first step to the second, 20, 30. I'm making this video because I want to hold myself accountable. Look, Alex, you didn't make that video for nothing. You didn't make that video for nothing. So get to fucking work and get working on what you actually want to do. Because this video will be proof to everyone that I wasn't born rich. I wasn't born with any type of fucking money. Everything I had, everything I got, it was because I fucking put in the work. And everything I gave to my family was because I put in the work and I had that desire to actually move my family forward because I wanted to move forward and they're coming with me. This video is proof that I started off from nothing, started from the mud, and look, I just know that we're gonna get there. We're going to fucking get there, bro. Just keep going at it. Don't focus on any clubbing right now. Don't focus on any girls right now, which I love women, but I can't focus on any women right now, even the love of my life. I can't focus on anyone. Just making that bag, because making that bag is actually going to allow you to help those clients. And it's going to allow you to accomplish your purpose of not wanting to be that fuck up in the family, not being that person that just said, oh, I was gonna do this and I'm gonna do this and I'm gonna do that, and then he never actually did it. And people are just like, I knew you weren't gonna do it. I want to show everyone that, look, if I fucking did it, you can do it too, bro. You can do it too. I promise you. I know it's hard, but it's more simple than you think. All right, well, look, we're gonna get to work. Today it's September 8th. It's 1:10 p.m. And I promise you that within a couple months, within 4 months, by 2024, I'm going to be at 10K per month. 10K per month, all right? 10K per month within 4 months by 2024. 10K per month. Let's get to work.